Greetings. My name is Mikhail Chester. I'm a professor of civil, environmental, and sustainable engineering at Arizona State University. The issues that I'm going to focus on are those related to water infrastructure in the United States. The key challenge that I'm going to focus on here is that of water systems, which are maturing across much of the United States. These systems were largely deployed in the first half of the 20th century, as well as part of the middle of the 20th century, and have now reached their design life, and in many ways we're band-aiding them along. At the same time, as we move into the 21st century here, we have all sorts of destabilizing conditions, from climate to migration to technology disruption, all of which come head to head with legacy and rigid water system technologies that are not meant to be flexible and agile. In many ways, the innovation that I think is needed is new governance models for how we manage water systems. And these governance models need to emphasize processes and technologies that are agile and flexible, that are able to pivot technologies as we learn more about what uncertainties the environment is throwing at us, as well as pivot how we meet demand under disruption, surprise, and uncertainty. I think many of these technologies are starting to come online. We see them in different forms, including decentralized technologies and also distributed technologies, that is, decentralized technologies that are increasingly linked by information and communication technologies. It's not that decentralized or distributed technologies in and of themselves are going to solve our problem. I think the key challenge is in how we layer these new technologies on top of legacy infrastructure, how we give space for both to coexist and at times pivot between the core functions that both are delivering. At times you want the legacy core technologies to deliver services, maybe during periods of stability. And during periods of instability or surprise, we may want to pivot to technologies that give us the ability to extend the capabilities of the core foundational system. As we look to develop out these new water system technologies, I think ideal collaborators are going to come not simply from the existing infrastructure managers and water management professionals. I think it's also going to come from technology companies that are delivering both new hardware technologies as well as new ways of making sense of what is happening in water systems. That could be new sensing technologies, either direct or indirect. That could be new ways in which we make sense of large data streams to give us insights that we haven't had before. As such, I think that collaborations that focus on how we reposition the governance of a water system towards one that negotiates and builds consensus among these various different parties and the new ways in which third parties are potentially poised to disrupt and control water systems is going to be instrumental. Thank you.